Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's going to be Eric Haas. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And that is that. One left. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meadows pulls that one down. One down. Gavin Sheets will hit next. Strike on the outside. Strike one. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Andrew Vaughn now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And that's strike one. And that's a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Andrews picks it up, whips it across. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait to see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems.
Austin Meadows now. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. That's his 99th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Ryan Kreidler. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Benintendi is there. Snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Javier Baez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped. Base hit. Kreidler around third. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Freddie Freeman. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Manning back to work. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Berger batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Lifted in the air out to left. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Got him. Out number 3. Make it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eric Haas. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eric Haas goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well. And he absolutely clobbered it.
Joe Kelly on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Ryan Kreidler, and fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more.
This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now it's Jonathan Scope. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow. Aaron Bummer into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Green at the plate now as he chases after that one. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right, his second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Bummer deals. On the ground. And it gets by him. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now snap throw to first. Freeman back easily. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bounced up the middle. Inning over. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoan Moncada. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Jimenez in the box again. Takes the strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Luis Robert. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go.
Back-to-back jacks. And this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Baez gloves it. Sends it across to first. That's the second out. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. In there for strike one. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Salvador Perez. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Austin Meadows, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Over to Andrews. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Rolled over to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jonathan Scope now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. To the left side, but it is well foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sebi Zavala. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Manning still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Makes the catch, and there's one away. Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Andrews in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Javier Baez. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is going to go. Javi Baez blasts one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 19-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Ruiz takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Green in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Way inside, gets out of the way.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. To the right side. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Now, Eric Haas. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the 1-0. Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores. And that's a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Out number 2 and another run comes in. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Benintendi to start it. Manning back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike 1. And strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's their last chance in this one. Eloy Jimenez now. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.